Only divine intervention will keep Kenya from taking the Sudan and Somalia routes, Kalonzo Musyoka has said. The NASA principal and Wiper Party leader noted on Thursday that leaders must prioritize dialogue. The opposition is planning to swear in Raila Odinga and Kalonzo as leaders of the People's Republic of Kenya before January 31. President Uhuru Kenyatta and DP William Ruto have been urged to hold talks with the two and their co-principals Musalia Mudavadi, ANC, and Bungoma Senator Moses Wetang'ula, Ford Kenya. Kalonzo said, "I feel really pained about my country, but I do not want to make any other plea. I think I have spoken enough. I am only but a Kenyan leader who feels concerned," he said. He noted he had pleaded many times for the top leaders to dialogue, but it appears I have been ignored. Even the European Union met in Luxembourg and said dialogue among Kenyan leaders was not an option. I do not know why people are allergic to the truth. Kenya has gotten to a point where I throw my hands up and ask for God's intervention. Edith Vethy with Wiper boss Kalonzo Musyoka after her clearance by the EBG for the Kitui West by-election, January 25, 2018. Dennis Cavazoo. Last Tuesday night, members of the European Parliament debated the EU Observer Mission report on Kenya's 2017 elections. The MEPs noted that sharp divisions following last year's elections still persist and the country remains divided. Mariat Sheikh, the EU Kenya 2017 chief observer, later urged Kenyan leaders and international partners to prioritize issues such as stronger rule of law, separation of powers, respect for independent institutions and the rights and freedoms of Kenyan people. Kalonzo said only God can save and hold Kenya together. I know God is going to do his things, he said, but added that it was wrong for the media to make it seem like he had issued the president an ultimatum to force him into talks. The Wiper boss added that dialogue is necessary at this time as it will be too late in future. It will not be useful to hold dialogue in Kenya after things go haywire, he told the rallies at Kwamukoma playgrounds in Matinyani and Kabati Trading Center in Kitui County. It was reported on January 20 that former Nigerian President Olusegun Obasanjo might have left the country without meeting Uhuru when he shuttled into Nairobi to broker a deal with Raila. But State House spokesman Manoa Isipizu told the Star yesterday there was no meeting request from Obasanjo. Kalonzo earlier accompanied the widow of Kitui West MP Frances Nines to present her Wiper nomination papers to the EBG at Matinyani. Edith Vethy was cleared. Three other candidates, Robert Mutazolili, Narc Kenya, Elijah Kilonzi, Chamacha Uzalendo, and Dennis Mulai, independent, were also cleared by returning officer James Mbai. Ekuru Aukot, who was Third Way Alliance presidential candidate, took Mulai to present his papers and said his party will support him as their manifestos complement each other. In his address to journalists, Aukot dismissed Raila and Kalonzo's inauguration saying, "That is just an irrelevance and pure crap." The politician further said NASA's plan was laughable because the original election was nullified by the Supreme Court and another one held on October 26, 2017. The opposition withdrew from that election claiming the outcome had been predetermined. Voting did not take place in strongholds such as Kisumu, Homa Bay, Siaya and Migori counties, and Uhuru got 98% of votes cast by 38.84% of the population. Aukot said, "They are insisting on the swearing-in to manage the expectations of their supporters. If anything, I do not see that swearing-in taking place. I will not be surprised if they will be out of the country on that date."